warm summer's day in 1840, the ground underneath me was broke to create my foundation. I wasn't always where I am now. I was planted on top of Fox Hill until I was moved using huge trees underneath me. Could you imagine taking 2 weeks to move a building?
Move that down the road with rollers and blocking, which is not probably much more than a quarter of a mile pull.
A lot of different things have happened to my structure over 172 years that I have been standing. When I was built, the men built a steeple even though I didn't have a bell. One very rich man in our town bought a bell for $12,000, which would be about $130,000 now. The bell to put in our steeple. Even though I have been standing 172 years, I have a lot of damages to me. For example, the chimney that used to heat up the building, which took about 2 days, fell down into itself. Also, the stained windows that were donated by members of the church have been broken by town teenagers.
When the church was in use, the members would have to buy their rights to the center seats. Once the members died, the seats were up for auction again. On the inside of me there are 6 rows of seats, 4 on the outside edge and 2 on the center, with 4 stained glass windows that were donated to members in the church. On the center stage there are 3 seats, 1 for the main pastor and 2 for the deacons of the church. Even though the men and women would be in the church for 2 to 3 hours at a time, there is absolutely no insulation inside my walls. Even the walls on my inside are made of plaster with horse and human hair to keep the plaster together. When church was in session, the men and women, married or not, could not sit together. They couldn't even walk into the same door. Men and women have different doors, different sides, and different lessons in the church. The church was used for every kind of religion in the town and could also be used to host town meetings. After all the 172 years of being built, members still come back to check up on me. When people walk into me, town members take very good care of me to keep me standing.